Crystal Virus by Peyton Twentyman. Crystal was a 32-year-old woman with long brown hair and dark brown eyes. She lived with her dog in a little village and a small house with 3 bedrooms and an ensuite. She had black leather couches in the living room and a big television. She was very tall, 5 feet 4 inches to be precise. She liked to go on walks with her dog when the sun set. Anyways, let's get into this story from when coronavirus, also known as COVID-19, rules changed and you could leave the house again. It was early one morning when Crystal awoke from her beauty sleep. She went downstairs to get her breakfast and she heard her phone ringing from in her pocket. When she answered, her mother's voice said, "Could you please get my medicines from the doctor's in Langley Park?" "Yes, Mum," she replied. She then headed upstairs to get dressed in her normal day clothes. She quickly got into the car and went to Langley Park. As she drove past the grassy hills, she could see a lot of wonderful nature. She arrived at the doctor's and got out of the car to then see a homeless person sat across on the other side of the road. She decided to give him some food. So she crossed the road and gave him it, but he was allergic to wheat. She decided to get some money out of her purse, and she again crossed the twisty road over to the old man. She watched the smile spread across his face as she handed him the money. "Thank you. I appreciate the offer, but I cannot accept this," he said. "No, I insist," replied Crystal. The homeless man smiled and took the money. Though he was grateful, he felt bad for taking money from other people. "You deserve it," she said, as she crossed the road to head to the doctor's. When Crystal had got the prescription, she proceeded back to the cold outside and instantly spotted the homeless man coming out of the mini-shop, the Co-op, across the road, holding hand sanitizer and a mask in his scrubby hands. "I think I'm rich. Oh my God, look what I have." Crystal smiled, and as she went to get back in the car, the man yelled, "Thank you." She got back into the car smiling because she knew she had made someone's day, and that is enough to put a twinkle in her deep brown eyes. She went to her mam's feeling pleased, and after giving her the medicines, Crystal explained to her mother about the ancient man and said how happy she felt when she heard him say that. Little things help. They can make a big difference, even through lockdown, when you have to stay home or social distance. It does not mean that you can't enjoy and make people's day better.